Hi, everybody. This is about school. I want to take an hour with school. I've been on and off talking about another traumatic event from an individual who should not know me, but she knows me and she's Hispanic. And I've addressed it if y'all are new and just joining and don't look at my Facebook page. But I gave you the address to where I get my wigs from. And I want to tell you something. I think she orchestrated these Amazon delivery drivers, which I've complained on numerous amount of times, taking my wigs and using them and opening them or changing them and doing other stuff possibly with them. So I'm going to tell you like this. Today, I get a text for 3 wigs that my merchandise is at the UPS store. And I went there, and this is where I draw the line. Yeah, I talk Mexican sometimes, but I don't mean it in a racist way like she did. First thing, multiple occasions, she act like her mental health is starting to become unstable when I come in the store. She rushes me out. She takes no time. I got you, right? Is what she tells me. That's African American language around all white people. It's just her Hispanic butt. And so I'm like, how much are they going to allow you to get away with at this store? And I had it. I had it. I tried to record her and she stopped. Someone peeped her that I was recording, or somehow she figured I was going to start recording, or she heard the recording and she stopped in the stance of her acting black and then rushed me out of there for the fourth or fifth time, right on camera. These white ladies don't get the same treatment. White ladies do the same thing to me at the post office. They talk black. This is unfair treatment. And they only do it when other white people are around that are entertaining or they think are entertaining it. And it's not the 1940s no more. You weren't even born in the 1940s, nor do you know or care about what we went through for hundreds of years, some of y'all. I claim white status, but I'm tired of you people doing this shit to me. It's sick, it's unnecessary, and it's wrong. And it's wrong. And it's wrong. If you're like that, you are prejudiced. Because if I come at you the right way and you got to talk black, then there's something wrong with you mentally, not me. This woman is mentally disturbed. This woman is mentally unstable. This Hispanic woman shouldn't even be in America the way she's treating me. Because I can guarantee if her ass wasn't in there, it would be a whole different scene. No, I don't want no white men, no young white men, but I encourage them. So, what you're trying to do is cock block and prevent me from encouraging people like that without sexual encounters or perverted pedophile type feeling. And you want to keep me away from them. What a sick thing to do. What a sick, sick thing to do. This has been months of harassment, and I'm sick of it. Your behavior is disgusting to me. How you look and what I believe you're doing in that store is very unlawfully disgusting. I hope that the police have contacted all those white men that were in the store, because I've called on you before. And I hope they connected with them and told them to give you everything you want to see how nasty and harassing you get. Because the only thing stopping me from not calling the police or writing a report is that, one, I can't write a report, and two, you probably already know I called them yesterday. You're too invested in me. So now this, leave me alone. I want your assistant manager before hanging up. And when I go up there, I'm going to ask to speak to the manager. When I see him, I'm going to tell him what I did. I contacted the Better Business Bureau. I contacted ICE. And I contacted who? The Attorney General on your store to bring the heat on that woman. I'll just say Hispanic woman that keeps harassing me. It's bad enough I have my teeth going on. It's bad enough I've moved around from state to state because of your race and your tactics you prove to be true and factual. I am no longer moving nowhere. Get it through your head, and I'm not leaving out at night. I know fall is coming right around the corner. I'm not playing that game. I don't care what options are out there business wise for me. They have family and friends, and I have one friend. I am not leaving out at night by myself. They watch my house, these Hispanics to my left, constantly. They do stuff so suspicious. I'm like, what are they waiting for with them? They have multiple cars coming around that house. I said, if you got that many multiple cars, get into a regular house, get into another place. Same with this woman. If you got 2 cars from Washington State, why are you harassing me with your sick dog? I had to write her up for animal control because she can't tame her dog. And so we come to the conclusion, the women persuade the men. It's the women. If the man don't like me, he's just plain old prejudice, whether black, white, or Hispanic. But when he don't like me and a woman is around, the woman persuades the man. And it really sickens me. So you got 2 options, honey. You either take your consequence well and find another job when you do get fired, because I'm going to make sure you get fired, or at least written up once, and I don't want to ever speak to you again. Or you're going to try to do me dirty and run down to Mexico thinking you're safe there temporarily when you know you're never coming back. However, you can take it how you want to. They got informants down there, CIA informants. You will never know who they are. They blend right in. They don't like your kind, making their kind look bad. And they work undercover. Remember that to the woman who called me a racist too. So you can either deal with the monstrosity in Mexico and risk your life down there, or you can just simply get fired and move on. Because I have reason to believe you're here for me. The stuff you pulling is a mental instability breakdown. No one was prejudiced or racist towards you. You said you knew me the last encounter. Why do you know me when your job is I never gave you my name. I never had a friendly conversation with you. I never gave you anything really about me other than the business I allow you to see. I believe you know my address. I believe you look me up. I believe you watch my show. You draw these young white men to the attention of me, And then you begin to talk to get them mad at me when the ones don't know about me. And you tell them, oh, I wish she was DEAD. She keep messing with my race. It's not me. And you say it in the nicest way. That poker face, man. And then vanity happens. Do you know what that is? That's what you seem like you do. In sexual possible, I won't say I know that because I'm not there. But based on what I saw briefly for the short period of time, possible sexual encounters for transactional hatred. That's all you got going for you, other than a low minimum wage you work and telling the Amazon drivers to open up my packages. You got 3 ways you can imagine what those are, what I said on the show behind the scenes, that you can please a man. Based on what you do, a man will give you the world. The old men don't play. The young men that's super hot in the pants, yeah, for a quickie, they'll do just about anything. The older they get, the more mindful they get of who they fucking with. If they were my friend age, I guarantee you, they would not give you any play because they would see it coming a mile away what you're trying to do. And that's on God. And lastly, what do you think God is going to do to you for you trying to orchestrate the sick mental breakdown? Because you're mentally breaking down every time I come in there. I can tell. What is God going to do to you? I've met people like you on the other side. I call it the other side. The mental institutions I've been at. I've met women like you that harass me on a daily basis. You're a sick, mentally unstable Hispanic woman. And the white women I come across and the black women I come across are sick, unstable women. If you don't like me, you're unstable because you fear someone might watch me that will pick up on what you're doing to me. You want my teeth to fall out, which if he don't do what he needs to do, I'm going to contact House of Representatives again. I'm going to give it 7 days up to 3 months for everything to be processed. What do you think God going to do for what you've orchestrated and what you agreed to? You know, a Hispanic, it used to be back in the day, a pregnant Hispanic woman can walk across the border pregnant, have a baby, and she's just included as family here in America. Trump said we ain't doing that shit no more. And now you know why. Because Hispanic Americans like that don't like my political affiliation, they trash me. These rhino white women and Republicans that swear they're fully Republican but just don't like Trump go around in their gas, their husband's gas, following me from place to place. They probably got a tracker on my car somehow, some way. And they go from place to place, making damage control. These rich white women, they're the corporates. I have a scratch on my car on the same side my neighbor parks her car. Is that a coincidence? We'll see if I get a nail in my tire, which I have the money to pay for. We know how your game is. We know how y'all get down because it happened to me in Santa Maria. I've moved from state to state because of your kind in a sick sick women and some men that agreed to this shit. I don't do nothing to no one. I just speak what it is. And what it is the truth. Y'all are sick to me. And I so what all of you. And I want you to know that I went to the Better Business Bureau, the Attorney General, and ICE. They're going to watch you because of what I said and what I did. And I do fear for my life. And I'm not running from nothing no more. Nor am I going to put myself in a dumbass situation for me to get got. So I got you, like you told me in the store. I got you good. It's only a matter of time before the real manager get this message, if he's not already watching. I suggest you call the FBI on her secretively and tell them, not even call, because you're going to get discouraged because of their tactics. Write them on your own time and tell them everything she told you. And if a evil police officer approached you, then write about them. But if a good police officer approached you, then wait for her to get fired and treat me with respect. That's all I ask. I don't want sex from you. I just want to encourage you. Period. I am not a pedophile. And she treats me like it. And it infuriates me. So what is God going to do to you? I had to cuss out one Hispanic woman at a smoothie shop who took 20 minutes to make my smoothie. No one was in line, and someone Hispanic came in, looked like he was dropping off a package. My smoothie is just sitting there. Young white women everywhere. Nasty. They banned me from that store. The police called me and said I was banned. This is what they do. Is that a coincidence? Is anything I say a coincidence? And if you treat me like that, just remember these words. I am very well better. If I could, I'm superior, better than you. I am yeah, my teeth are fucked up right now, but I'm better than you. And they ain't coming out right now. I can still eat. If any inkling I felt that, I would be even madder. And there would be a whole different scenario. Remember that. So you joking about that shows your character and who you really represent. Because it's not a joking matter. Your people fucking with my teeth like they did. And if you ain't for me, you're a devil worshiper. Period. So please change your way. I don't want nothing else to do with that Hispanic woman. If she even talk to me, I'm going to ignore her. And if she keeps trying to talk to me, I'm going to tell her I'm going to get her on charges for harassing me. That's how the next scenario going to go down. After I told the assistant manager and told him to tell the manager, if you don't tell the manager, it will eventually get to the right personnel. And when he tells and he hears the story, all that's going to happen is people are going to get written up. Not for her. You want your little minimum wage? Then do your job. So let me use my textbook. I got to get out of here. I'm done talking about that. I said what I had to say. I got to get the textbook. Only thing you can get me for is talking to myself in random mid sentences. But you best believe when I talk to myself, I'm not like everybody else. Better listen to what the fuck I be saying. What do you want, sir? Ugh. A case study organization. I get it. You had Amazon in here somewhere. Let me start researching. Mm. Mm. We got one. Incel. If I really thought my teeth were going to come out yesterday, I would have easily broke up with my friend. I wouldn't even do him like that. For you to sit up there and make me look like a clown because of what's going on with my mouth right now is pure, malicious, sick, disgusting, irrational, incompetent, nasty, filthy, ugh, huh? Shit. To laugh about something like that your brethren did to me. Hold on. I'm trying to read this. What is the question you need? Okay. We're going to quote one thing. First, we got to find something. Hold on. Let me mix this around. We got to razzle dazzle it. Oh, we're going into unit 2. I know it's, ah, where's that template? I'm getting saved just in time. Remember that. As usual, I have faith in that Dennis. Even though I'm not going to lie. I'm mad at him for lying to me. Because if it don't go the way I want it to, all I'm going to do is contact everyone I know and want him fired for his incompetence if it goes down like that. So I'm optimistic that he'll do his job the next time I meet him. They want to see me with my teeth out right before elections. There is no excuse. There is no excuse to not put me an implant, the rest in my mouth in implants. like you should, like Seattle should have did from the beginning. But they had Hispanic males work on my mouth. They had an Asian woman and an immigrant doctor work on my mouth. Look how I talk. You think they don't want my shit fucked up? Okay. Let's see what he needs before I proceed. We're going to talk about Intel, but we're going to just copy and paste this. Set this up real nice. I can't show y'all the book. The only reason I'm not showing y'all the book is because I want to make sure I don't need to make that a different size. Okay. Let's see if they tell us this in a book. Go back to the book right here. Okay, before I start, we're gonna do this. We're gonna pick this out. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna go Intel. I can just copy. I don't need it, but good. I haven't used Grok in a while. Grok, don't do me harm. Okay, Intel. What did they say it was again? What is leader? Process technology is a leader in technology development. Tell me about, go figure, I knew something was gonna happen. Do what you do. Wow. Dang. This is cool. So we go here, here. I'm about to show y'all. I just gotta see some information. First, we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna do it this way. Do you have your own citation? I think you do. APA. Go to the references. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Oh, I clicked on it. That's my fault. I don't even want to see. Go back. Let's do it like this. Oh, goddamn. I'm just going to leave it like this. Let's see. That's not how it's supposed to be. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy it again and get the reference from Grok. This. First, I'm going to say, tell me about this. I'll deal with that later. That'll be the last thing I deal with. Oh, I feel so stupid. I'm so sorry, Professor. I didn't delete it. That's my fault. You said add to it. My apologies. My apologies. You didn't even describe it. Do you say it? Let me go back to the first one just to be sure. Because I was wondering. Few details. And if I did delete it, I can get it. Oh, this is crazy. Yep. Yep, dog. Who did I use though? Here we go. Let's let me find this shit real quick. I was just about to look stupid. All he was gonna do is kick it back. It feels so stupid. Copy this and open it. I'm glad I caught that very early. I could have did it and caught it later and then copied and paste, but I'm good. Let's close this. Don't save. I hope I saved it. Even if I didn't know well, I can do it again. It just got done. So go to Word, week 1, dog. Where's week 1? Yes, here it is. July 26th. And now I gotta add to the table of contents. Wait, no, I don't. Okay. Let's see. Let's change that date to August 2nd, 2026. Unit 1, Unit 2. Whoa. Is this marketing? Oh, I fucked that up. That was the wrong thing. I'm so sorry, teacher. Let me resave. Save as. So sorry. Let me get this shit now. Save as. How you want it? My name. This how you want it? Okay. Do you put the period? This is why I'm getting this taken care of now. I put the wrong fucking class. What the fuck did I do? You want my name? Hold up. I like to put Cloud K. That's my name. Let's just put Kimberly because he said my name. I put it last because I like it. It's more tactful. While I was in the military. But I'm not going to know what that is. Damn it. You want it like this? Fine. I'm not going to remember what that said. I don't know what that means. But I remember. I'm staring at it because I want to remember. Let's write this shit down. Where is my pen? So I won't forget what the fuck it means. Okay. Cloud, Kimberly, underscore, to 600. And that's in use this for all weeks, for the rest of the 3 weeks, and change accordingly. Change accordingly. Change the week if you need, if need. Okay, there we go. Cool. That's put together. The table of contents are already put together. So we got that. Keep going. What did we talk? Oh, this is going to be a breeze a little. Apple, cool. The SWOT, good. Mm. We got to put another. Oh, that's why I'm doing it the wrong way. Let's try this again. Keep the same references. How do I do this? Oh, I already got it in there. Wait, do I? Did I? Did I? Does that say the same thing? Yes, the right way. The other way. That's 8th edition of APA. And I'm cool with that. He understands. So there's no need to do that. Now I gotta find something. Wait, extend this. Close the references. And make this script. I know I didn't delete that. It's okay, I get it again. Write the description one by one. Up to that point, I know all sources should be cited. All we need is this. I want you to do this. So, is it almost full? I'm just waiting calmly. Fuck it. I don't even want to see it again. Okay. We got the graph. Now, we're about to use Grok. And at the end, I'm going to fish around without y'all on here for the ending. We're going to use Grok and possibly ChatGPT to work the first part. We're going to go down what he's needing. If I had sent him that, I would have felt so embarrassed. But that's what I'm so used to doing. I never actually, probably one time in my master's or bachelor's program, well, mostly master's, to build, I never did this. So how we do this shit? Why is that not moving? What? Oh, close. Now we got what we need. I'm not going to go to the book, but what I will do is do Grok. Okay, I got the actual, what is it called? Hold on. The description, the name your document type shit. And then it says at the other bottom, all sources should be cited using in text. Analyze the strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats for the case study organization that are related to its present information system and environment. Assess the forces that are presently governing competition for the case study. I'm going to copy and paste everything so I can get some accurate answers. I'm not plagiarizing, but I have a way around this. As long as it's my words. Okay, we're about to do it like this. Hold on, y'all. And I'll show you what I'm doing. The only reason, oh, I'm sorry. I was going to confuse Grocky. Damn. Sorry, Grok. Okay, let's start over. Grok, could you help me with this project? Here's the description of what of what the professor wants. And I need valid information based on the citations, no, the references I'm giving you from week 1. I'm giving you. But here's week 2 project. Here is week 2 project. Grok is hard on me. Don't be hard on me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but he'll get the picture. I don't know what's happening with my copy and paste from Word. The Word don't want to move. There we go. If I don't start from up and down, oh shit. Here is the whole pre-done, which I have 5 weeks project from week 1 with the references. And what I need are, without plagiarizing, information that I can read and make into that's valid for week 2 project, that I can read and put in my own words without cheating. Also valid citations. I'm not copying from you. I'm learning how it should go. The skeleton. I'm learning the skeleton of how I should place this. Place this with valid sources in my own words. Thank you, Bucket. I hear Elon Musk is getting back into politics. He's worth. It's funny because he's worth either over a trillion. Someone tried to lie and say he was worth 100 or 700 billion. And now that he's should be over a trillion, he invested 100 million, which is Trump change to him, into the government. Let's show you what I come up with without looking at the book. Let me close the book first. Is the book here? The book is last. Let's do this the right way. No, I don't need all that. I did that already. This is what I got. I changed it. And I changed the actual name, but I still put Cloud Kimberly. I had Cloud K, but now I put he put your name, and it's due tomorrow. Oh, I got a headache. Just one page. I gotta change those numbers, I believe. Uh, Introduction. Where would that be? Where would that be? Right here. By 7, I'm off of here because I know I can do this in 4 hours. That 7 hour shit, that's crazy when the discussion is, but I did 4 replies back to back and it killed me. Freaking, I had to keep that 8 hour footage. I'm going to start doing political reels because that's all I've been talking about. Telling the truth. It's going to be a telling the truth reel. That's all I've been doing. I haven't been joking as much since I've been clean. I do joke, but not as much. I be laughing all the time when I was high. Mm. I won't do it yet. This is how we're going to do this. We got the introduction. Hold on. Start plugging this in. Ah, what just happened, dog? This is all I'm plugging in because my mind is like burnt out right now. Where's the page number? 1.5 pages. Gotta put that. Go back up. Oh, I already did that. Cool. Make sure. Where are we at? Strategic threat. Thrust. I'm gonna do my own investigation further. Whoa. I'm gonna read what Grok had for me and I'm gonna compare it to my question. Woo! I'm gonna compare it to my question and add it to I'm gonna read everything. I don't wanna do it right now. I'm gonna read everything I put prior, and then I'm gonna read what Grok put, and then I'm gonna use my analyzation, and I'm gonna read it all together, But then I'm going to sit up there, whether quietly or physically, verbally, I'm going to read it. However, it's going to get read. And then I'm going to use my analyzation to find out what citations I want to use. But we're definitely going to use one citation from, um, we're going to use one citation from the book at the end, which I'm not going to show you which one until after I cite it and reference it, which is already on here. So that's the only way to get this the right way. I do not have the strength or the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. Did I just copy and paste that? Yeah, keep going. Conclusion. I think I got conclusion on here. Where's that conclusion? If I need this, I know where to get it from. So I'm going to delete that. Nope, no conclusion. Here it is. Remember, when you follow me, if you see a police vehicle, even goes for me too, you're being recorded. They have police cameras on the front and the back. Ask me how I know that. But no one pays attention. Probably all around like a Tesla car. It's okay. I want to see who's dumb enough, and they're all just that stupid to park at my trash can and watch me and see what is going on. So go ahead and follow me. But if you see a police vehicle, you better turn off like they know you are, because they know everybody in the neighborhood. And you can't say they don't. One car turned off as soon as they seen the police. And the police play dumb. When they don't know, but they know they're recording. And some people didn't even know that. That's how incompetent. I didn't even know that shit till today. I kept wondering why. I put two and two together when I kept wondering why the police keep being in front of me instead of behind me all the time. Now I get it. So if they monitoring my ass when I was a junkie, I'm the 10th day detoxing, I believe. They definitely monitoring you. Marijuana only. Okay. That's how we gonna start this off. How much is the conclusion? A half a page. Okay. Just like a criminal to go the other way. I never, even when I was like not feeling it, I never went the other way. I just didn't. I didn't feel the need to, even though they were clocking it. They were clocking it possibly. I just, I felt comfortable, but not like to keep doing it type comfortable. But I was like, why should I go the other way or avoid them when that's what they're looking for any person on a grid? Remember that. And now I get off of here. I hope I, but some people won't care. I know. Some people won't care. It's okay. You know, it's okay. They want you. Remember that. They want you guys, you bad guys, not me. They wanted me. There's nothing else they can say about me. I'm not breaking the law no more. They want you, not me. They want you. Goodbye. Good night. And so does the FBI. But they have their ways. Oh, that FBI. Tiptoe through the tulips.